Good evening, Chirpin fans. It's Bobcat here, Thursday night. Got the Rangers on tonight, so we got here a pregame show. First, I'll pass it around. We got my favorite Canadian up north. Ben, how we doing?
Doing great, Bob. I love having you as the host.
It's my first time, so either be easy on me or rip me apart. Another first-time guest, long-time contributor. We got DJ down in Florida. What's up, DJ?
Hello.
That's it? All right.
Hello.
That's all you got?
And then, of course, the always trusty, double-checked, fact-checked Stat Guy Blake.
What's up?
How we doing, guys?
What are we top of the league tonight?
Yeah, what are we drinking tonight?
King of beers.
King of
I
beers?
got a
That's what it says right on it. King of beers.
peachy.
Well, I'm going to keep hammering out the old Union Snow Pants until they sponsor us. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But cheers.
No free ads.
Cheers.
So tonight we've got the Rangers, and after last night, the Flyers picked up a point in overtime loss against the Bruins. Caps are currently sitting in third place. What are we thinking, man? The Rags are on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. No Tony D. Keandre Miller's the new top dog in town. Like, what are we thinking about the Rags tonight? Ben, what are you thinking?
I think the Capitals should win. I don't care. The Rangers are going through a tough time in that locker room right now, so if the Caps don't win, I'm going to be pretty upset.
The Rangers are in last place right now. They've only got 3 wins in regulation, 2 overtime losses. So 8 points, 9 games played. Not great. Blake, what are we looking out for tonight? What are you thinking?
I'm really excited to see how they're gonna run 11 forwards and 7D. I'm kind of hoping they just use Carlson as a forward because honestly, that's what he should be. So.
Yeah, I would like to see that, but who knows? I mean, Laviolette's a little bit old school. He likes playing the young guys, though. That's one thing that we've he's throwing. I mean, he hasn't had much of a choice, but throwing everyone in the lineup. So, what are you thinking, Deej? What's going on tonight?
I'm pretty confident that the Capitals are going to win, but I will say that I think the Rangers are going to come out super hot after that win against the Penguins the other day. They looked a lot better. I was actually watching both games, so I don't know. I think it's going to be a tough one. But
is it because you're a closet Rangers fan?
No, I just honestly like to keep up with the standard, like the standard.
Over, Billman.
Yeah. Over. We got over 1.5 goals for.
I'm taking the over.
Yeah, I'll take the over on that.
Yeah, I'm going to take the over.
So, I mean, the Rangers lineup isn't too exciting, though, if you go down the list. I mean, they are exciting, but they haven't done
not exciting enough for you?
I mean, they're exciting, but what have they done? Zibanejad, what's he done? Like, they've got names on the roster, but like, should we break that down? Like, what are you thinking about Lafreniere? He's got 1 goal, Ben.
Yeah, I know. They're kind of sleepwalking this year, which is weird because I had Zibanejad in fantasy last year, and he was a complete wagon, but this year he's just not.
Yeah, he's got 2 points on the year. I think he had a 5-goal game against the Caps, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, so whatever. I hate the Rangers. I always have from the 90s till whenever. Mike Richter, Mark Messier to – dude, I feel like they signed every big free agent of, like, my adolescent. Brad Richards, Yandel, Shattenkirk. Like, everyone goes to New York, and they never won.
I'm actually looking at their D-lines right now, and it's not good.
Yeah, what do you got on the D pairs?
Well, their bottom pairing is Libor Hajek, and I think it's his first game or something like that because I've never heard of this guy.
You've never heard of Libor? Yeah.
And Anthony Bitetto.
Anthony Bitetto. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
I think I've heard of him.
I've heard the name.
Heard the name. But if we look at the Rangers roster, I mean, Panarin's got 12 points. You can't sleep on him. Buchnevich is good. Fun name to say. Adam Fox. It drops off quick after Panarin, though. It goes 12.7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 4. Like, they are not putting up points. And you would think that this is a game that the Caps don't piss down their leg, considering we have given up, 2 straight 3-goal leads?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that a we? I just did a Ben Little we there. We as the Caps, 3-goal leads. Do we want to talk? Let's talk about the Bruins game at all. God, was that disappointing. Another 3-goal lead. Go ahead, Blake.
As soon as Pastrnak put that 3-1 goal in, as soon as that went in, you just knew it was over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've been saying it. I don't mean to sound like the negative Caps fan, but they had to lose a game in regulation. Unfortunately, it was against a team that in the last 21 matchups, they have 18 wins.
And they were up 3-0 in the game.
So, I mean, we take out the Islanders shorthanded twice, then go play the Bruins, Ovi's first game back, and shit the bed, as Brando said, fill in our diapers. I don't know what that means. So yeah, I mean, what are we thinking about the Caps lineup tonight? Would you say, Blake, we're going 7D?
Yep. Sam Pell said we're going. She didn't specify who was going to be the 7th. I'm hoping it's Siegenthaler, obviously, but.
Well, hey, maybe we get dicey and throw Chara's big ass in front on PP2. That'd be cool, but probably not happening. We got Vanacek in net though for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently named Rookie of the Month.
Yep.
So, not bad. What are we feeling? Obviously, letdown. Game before letdown. Do the Caps finish in regulation? I don't want to give our score predictions or anything yet, but do the Caps play 60 minutes tonight? I don't think I don't think we've done it all year.
We collective.
Yeah,
We're on the team.
Yeah, we're on the team, but like, well, I mean, it's 2 straight shit the bed games. Is there going to be 60 minutes of hockey tonight?
I'm going to say yes.
You're going to say yes. Do we score an even strength goal?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we give up an even strength goal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we give up a shorty or power? I don't know.
No.
Not a
I don't think
shorty,
the
not
Rangers
a
have it in them yet to actually successfully do a short.
I'm going to be honest. I've been beating around the bush. I think the Caps are going to blow the fucking wheels off of the Rangers tonight. Like, they're so bad. I'm sick of the last week and a half. I've been like, oh, the Caps, they're due to lose, but not to the Rangers. Like, it should be a cakewalk. I've been in.
They can't even beat the Sabres.
They can't beat the Sabres. Like, I've been in locker rooms where you're going against a really shitty team, and if you underestimate them, obviously, like, bad things happen. I think we gave a team their first win of the year like 30 games into the season. We just whatever. It's point night. So I mean, as much as I want it to be point night and have my capital punishment guy Ovi just rip it up, you know what? I there's no reservations. They are going to stomp the Rangers tonight. I wish we could get a Rangers fan on and just talk shit to them, but not tonight.
Bully them.
So, I mean, we've got trivia coming up here in just a couple minutes. Blake is going to take over the Alex Trebek role, RIP there for Chirp and Jeopardy. Sorry, Ben, that's a
Canadian kid,
yeah, great guy. Love
Close
the
to
game.
my heart, knew him personally.
Yeah, well, that's we were going to do that for our capital punishment music, but there was some copyright infringement there, so no Jeopardy music. But Blake, you want to give us just a quick sneak peek of what we're in for?
Yeah, so it's all true or false. So you got a 50-50 shot of lucking your way into it. They're all statistics from this season, so it's all 2021. So you don't have to reach back into the memory vault. You just got to be paying attention this year. Okay,
so paying attention this year. Is it going to be stat guy Blake heavy? Are we talking?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Great.
So how would Alan May fare against stat guy Blake trivia?
I think he'd do well. I think he does his research. I think he likes analytics, and I think he doesn't like analytics guys.
So he personally likes your work, but does not like Blake.
Probably.
I'm insinuating it as such. So, Alan, we'll get you on. We'll talk it over. Blake's a good guy. But we're going to flip over to a commercial here in just a minute. Any parting thoughts heading into trivia? Deej?
I'm ready to drink.
Ben?
I'm pretty confident I'm going to walk all over this. I know
well,
how
Ben's the only
Grapevine
kid.
works.
Well, DJ and Ben are still in school, so they've got the test one up here. But, yeah, we've got – I don't know. I'm a good trivia guy, but 50-50.
Yeah.
I almost like – well, I mean, you guys hopefully all saw me on the NHL hat trick trivia with my boy PK this year.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't win. I did not win. But I like trivia. So let's take a swig here, get a little lubricated. We got trivia coming up just after commercial. Cheers.
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 All right, we're back from commercial. We got Stat Guy Blake taking over as the host of the first happy hour trivia challenge hosted by Stat Guy Blake at Chirpin. Put it on a shirt for the cure.
All right, let's get going.
A good reference.
So it's 3 questions each. I'm going to just alternate between each 3 of you. You get a minute to answer, and true or false. Drink if you get it wrong. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
We allowed to
Who's
Google?
first? Who's first?
Let's start with Ben.
Let's go.
All right. True or false? The Caps lead the league in hits per 60.
I'm gonna say true to that.
You're gonna say true?
Yeah.
That's actually false.
Idiot.
Drink for that.
They're in 3rd place behind the Senators and Penguins, but that's a little bit of a
The Senators.
That's a little bit of a trick question because it's kind of a known fact in the analytics world that the Penguins score sheet guy will just count anything as a hit. So
what a
take
joke.
that for what it's worth.
Pack of cheaters.
All right. Bobcat, you're next. True or false? The Caps have the lowest net penalties in the league. So that's penalties drawn minus penalties taken.
False.
False?
Yeah.
I think I know this one.
Wrong. It is true. We're at the very bottom of the league at minus 14. We've taken 14 more penalties than we have been given.
Yeah, I've seen your tweets. I know that we're not drawing
I just
penalties.
read the blog. I'm calling malarkey on the wording of the question.
We're drawing the fewest penalties of anybody in the league.
Yeah,
which is
I read the
Yeah.
blog, Blake. I read the blog. I'm arguing. I'll argue this later. DJ.
All right. DJ, your question is true or false? The Caps have had fewer shot attempts than their opponents in every single game so far.
True.
That is actually false. It's very close to true. but twice. So one time against the Islanders, we outshot attempted them. And
Thanks, Billman.
once we tied,
Oh, wait,
we
the
tied
first
against
game,
the
right?
Sabres.
The first game against the Islanders, I think.
Yeah.
All right, 0 for 1, everybody. So
Good job, guys.
Hot start.
we're a Caps blog.
I'm going to take a celebratory drink because I beat all 3 of you.
Stump the stat.
It only gets harder from here, guys.
Are you sure?
Great.
So, Ben, your next
Redemption
question
club.
is Connor Sherry, true or false, has a 100% shooting percentage. He's scored on every shot he's taken.
That has to be true because of how absurd it is.
Is false.
Damn it.
He's at 40%. He's scored 2 goals on 5 shots. There are currently 5 players who have scored on every shot so far this season. They're mostly one-shot guys, but one of them is actually former Cap Travis Boyd. Scored on his only shot so far this season.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Bobcat.
Bring it.
True or false? John Carlson has 5 secondary assists.
Ooh. I think I'm going to go with true.
True. That is the first correct answer of the night.
Everybody,
Nice.
suck it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna drink anyway.
he has 5 secondary assists. He's right behind Backstrom, who leads the team like every point category. He leads the team in goals, primary assists, secondary assists, points, the whole 9. All right, DJ, your question. Nick Jensen has been hit over 20 times.
I know he got schmucked last game.
I'm going to go with true. I feel like he's gotten banged up a bit.
This is true.
Okay, you got fans.
He has been hit 23 times, more than anybody else on the team.
Poor Jensen.
Keeps trucking though.
So now we've got Bobcat and DJ are 1 for 2, and Ben is still waiting on his first
Right
correct
on.
answer.
If he doesn't get this, he's out, right? Like he's out forever.
That would be
Pretty much.
crazy. Crazy rule to throw in now.
Well, I mean, Ben
You
was
can
talking
never
some
play
serious
trivia
shit.
I was talking
Ben
some
was talking
major
some serious shit.
The most confident coming into this.
You have to come
is
in with
true.
confidence.
This is true. If you're,
It's
if
a
you're
one.
not
It's a one
confident-
goal game. It's a 1 goal game.
Yeah. If
I've
you're not
seen blown
confident
leads
coming into
before.
trivia, you got no shot.
I've seen blown leads.
All right. So your question is Evgeny Kuznetsov, true or false, leads the team in 5v5 score and venue adjusted Corsi percentage.
That's an insane question you're throwing at me. I'm gonna say true.
You're going to say true? This is correct. He leads the team at
go.
57%, which is kind of surprising to me. I mean, obviously that comes in.
How is it? What? Explain in depth how that's surprising, because I don't know what the question even meant.
He's so bad in terms of the advanced analytics stuff. He puts up a lot of points, which is obviously you want points above analytics, but he's been pretty bad in terms of Corsi and expected goals and all those sorts of statistics, especially over the last 2 years. Especially defensively, he's been atrocious defensively, and so I was surprised to find that even through just 4 games, he has been good analytically.
I believe it. I know Coach would be fighting you on the Kuzi slander.
I have his jersey on my wall, so I'll believe it.
Whatever. Ben's back in the game. Lego.
All right, Bobcat, your third and final question. True or false? Jacob Vrana has a sub 50% 5v5 Corsi percentage.
God bless America. Jacob Vrana, number 13.
Washington Capitals.
Left wing.
Left wing.
I'm going to go true.
Prague, Czech Republic.
True. This is false. He's actually one of only 8 Capitals players.
Such a dumbass for saying that.
So stupid.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
I love the references coming from you, Bobcat. I'm getting every one of them.
The last question of the night goes
to
DJ for the win.
Oh, true.
John Carlson, true or false, allowing more expected goals against per 60 than anybody on the team. True or false?
I'm going to go with false. False.
You sure?
She's
No,
sure.
true.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
True.
You never change your answer on multiple choice.
Oh, it is false.
Got your ass.
Oh my god.
As much as I slander John Carlson, he is not allowing the most expected goals against on the team. He's only at 2.
So
Blake, did you prepare for a tiebreaker?
Huh?
Did you prepare for a tiebreaker?
I didn't prepare, but I did prepare for 4 people, so I do have more questions. What's the score? I lost track.
It's ones all around.
One's all around.
All around. All right. I have another round.
All right, we got a minute 40. Let's speed round it.
All right. Let's go, Ben. True or false? Caps have been outscored in the second period.
False.
That is correct. They are outscoring opponents 17-13 in the second period.
Go.
Bobcat. True or false? Lars Eller is the only cap center above 50% in the faceoff dot, minimum 20 faceoffs taken.
I know Backstrom is in the league bottom for faceoff, so I'm going to go true.
That is correct. He is the only one. He's at 54%. The next best is Nick Dowd at 48%.
I read the blog, Blake.
I don't bring up faceoffs in the blogs.
I did homework.
All right, and DJ, I'm sorry, we've got the hardest one of these because this was prepared for one person. So Richard Panik is the only Caps player allowing less than a 1.5 expected goals against per 60.
I'm going to go with true.
It's false. He's allowing the fewest, but Lars Eller, who is unfortunately out tonight, is also below 1.5. Those two have been the best defensively on the team.
So we're at 2s. We're about to head.
Trick question.
we're about to head into a commercial break. I'm gonna tell Coach right now. I'm calling him out. Give me and Ben a question, tiebreaker at the end of the show if we've got time. Otherwise, we'll fight to the death. But I'm calling in Coach from the studio. There are no ties in life.
One more I can give as a tiebreaker.
There are no ties in hockey.
Got one more.
All right, after the break.
All right.
Oh, what was that? Did you just see our new merch ad from our locally sourced designers, Ben, DJ? Blake, are you in there? Did you make any of that swag?
Not yet.
All right, not
Yeah,
yet.
not
Neither
yet.
did
Well,
I.
he made a
but
cool thumbnail for his blog. I saw it.
Face for radio, body for modeling. Check out the swag. Hop on Teespring. So let's I'm gonna build up a little. We'll do the trivia last question at the end. Let's go over drinking rules for tonight. It wouldn't be a chirping pregame show if we did not have drinking rules. I'm sick of hearing Blake tell me I'm wrong. So let's start with DJ here. DJ, what is your first rule tonight?
My first rule tonight is to take a shot whenever somebody on NBC Sports Washington mentions how the Caps just had their first loss in regulation.
Whew. Break out the bottle. I'm going to go Ben next.
Mine is a shot if Chara throws a pizza up the middle of the ice.
All right. I'm going to go next. Blake, you can wait. Anytime the Caps hit a pipe, polish off the drink. I'm going to go back to back, get mine out of the way, make Blake wait a little longer.
Draft.
Snake draft. Double snake, skip Blake. Don't step on a crack. Second rule, anytime Corsi's mentioned, I love it. I love reading Blake's breakdowns. I love the advanced analytics because I'm not going to do the homework myself. But anytime it's mentioned, take a couple nips, just a couple. All right, Blake, hit me.
All right. Fourth correction, third line grind goal, take 2 drinks.
I like that.
All right, Deej.
My second one is take a sip every time the Caps shoot from the blue line.
All right, yeah, we're getting the fans lubricated. Ben?
My final one is take a drink if Hathaway goes back at someone when a play is blown dead.
Ooh, against the Rags, you'd hope not to see it, especially with Tony D out. But yeah, that's a good one. Stat guy Blake.
New York Rangers fan, 987.
If Vitek Vanacek messes up with the puck behind the net, take a drink. That dude cannot handle the puck. I love him, but that's his biggest flaw.
I feel like you are the source here. Is it Vitek?
Not
a confident response.
There's a trivia question for you. True or false?
Yeah, true or false.
false.
Is it Vitek?
All right. So, Bean Nuts, that guy Blake spit straight factuals. No doubt. I told you, double checked. Well, I mean, pronunciation is different from typing, right? Like I can talk to anybody. I can't type a paper. But let's go into score predictions for tonight. We've got about 6 minutes left in the pregame. We got one tiebreaker question. Blake, you've probably done the most homework, or at least read up the most about the Rangers. So I'm going to let you go, and then maybe mold my prediction after that.
I'm going to go 5-2 Caps. Ovi gets the game winner.
Hattie
Ovi. Ovi Hattie.
I'll give Ben you're giving my capital punishment a hat trick. Ben, I'm going to let you think on it since that was your prediction.
Yeah, that was literally
DJ Dirty Elbows over here. What's up, DJ?
I think it's going to be a 4-2 win.
I don't like that. 2-goal game. I mean, we'll see if you're right. But
well, the thing is that both Caps.
I've gotten you to change your answers already tonight.
I know, but listen, both Caps and Rangers cannot hold a lead, both of them.
That's
so true. It's anybody's game or anybody's lead, I should say, at this point. And so yeah, that's why I'm going with the 4-2 win in regulation. All
right, Ben, did you recover?
Yeah, I did, and I'm going to make one minor change. It's going to be a 5-3 win for the Capitals.
I'm with you on the five goals are getting put up tonight, but I think it's going to be 5-1. I think it's going to be 5-1. It's going to bite me in the ass, but the Rangers are so bad. They're so bad. I don't know. I hate the Rangers. I hate their uniforms. I hated the Lady Liberty.
You hate their uniforms? You can't even say that.
Lady Liberty?
Original. No, I love the country. Huge America guy. I hated their jerseys. The big 3D, Brian Leach, American legend.
What takes you have on the team? You can't hate their jerseys.
The original, the classics are fine.
3D?
The classics are fine. You can't knock an original 6 classic jersey. But like I said, they get all the big free agents, and then what do they do with it? Nothing. They went to the Cup once in 25 years and got spanked by the Kings.
Yeah.
Or did they play? No, they didn't play the Kings, did they? They played the Kings.
Yeah,
Kings beat Devils.
Yeah, they did play the Kings.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So whatever. I mean, I love Hank. That's the one person on the Rags that I never disliked. You can't. I mean, the drip on that guy alone. But yeah, I have no love. Oh, no love in my heart for the Rangers. All right, so we've got about 4 minutes left. Hopefully, there's not a double tiebreaker here, but we've got a little cushion just in case.
Wait, I
Any
have a
other
big trivia
well,
question.
any
How
other-
mad are you? How mad is Blake that the two jerseys I use in my videos are Carlson and Kuznetsov?
I'm not mad. I don't. Why would I?
You hate these guys. Just admit
I
it.
don't hate them. I just wish they played different positions than they currently play. I wish they're both wingers. I would. You know what I would love to
Kuzi
see?
should be
I'd
a
love
wing.
to-
I agree with that.
Kuzi, Oshie, Carlson on like the third line. I would love that.
Third line.
All right. Well, like I said, it's go time, Ben. So best of luck, buddy.
All right.
Here we go. Satellite.
This
radio.
one is not true or false. This is closest to the pin wins. All right.
Ooh.
All right. How many goals per 60 minutes of ice time are the Caps scoring when they're trailing?
What's like an average answer for this, just so we have a ballpark?
So for just any score, it's around 3. When trailing, it's going to be higher than that
Okay.
for an average team because teams score more when they're losing.
Could it be a decimal?
You can give a decimal. Yeah, I mean the final answer is decimal.
So are we going Price is Right style? Like if you go over, you're out?
No.
All right, closest to the pin.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. You can go first, buddy. I'm the host. I'm going to pull the host card.
Yeah, that's a big host card.
I haven't done it
How
yet.
polite.
So the average you said was 3. Team score
That's
more than
for
trailing.
any score for trailing. It's going to be higher than that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 5.2,
5.2.
which
I'm
was
gonna
the
go-
score that I was gonna give for the game tonight.
6.9. Just kidding. 3.2.
3.2.
Mhm.
I should have stuck with 6.9. Ben wins. They're
What
scoring
is up?
9.65 goals per
Well,
hour when they're losing.
As we know,
Wow.
Canadians
Oh.
are very gracious people. They do not talk shit. Ben, your country's reputation is on your shoulders right now. So gracious in victory, gracious in defeat. I
Give it
lost
to him,
a
Ben.
better man. I
Let
lost to a
him
better
have
man.
Yeah.
I lost to a better man.
Little bitch.
All right.
it.
All right, fine. But Ben backed it up. Ben was talking some serious shit in the
This
Slack
did
chat
talk.
tonight.
Hold it up.
I'm the king.
Yeah. All right. Cheers to Ben.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love that for me.
Hey, Venmo Ben. He's a Canadian college kid. Ben, drop that Venmo. I know beer's expensive up there. Hook my boy
You're
up.
not gonna believe this. We don't have Venmo. We have e-transfer here.
All right, so don't give Ben any money. DJ's also a poor college kid. Hook her up. But Ben Little is
I'll
the
take Ben's money.
Ben is
Yeah.
the first pregame happy hour Stat Guy Blake analytics trivia challenge at Chirpin DMV for the cure.
Yep.
For the cure. So we've got a minute left. Any parting thoughts heading into tonight? I need something.
I just want to
Somebody
say
shut down. Somebody hit Pasternak. Or not Pasternak. What's his face?
Stat Guy Blake. Posture.
This same guy. I can't
Got
go.
it.
Drunk guy Blake.
Panarin.
Panarin.
Booze
I get
bag
Pasternak
Blake.
and Panarin confused.
Booze
Even
bag
look
Blake
alike.
over
It's
there.
a P name.
All right. We're gonna hit Panarin. Ben, parting thoughts.
Ovi's gonna have a hell of a game.
I hope so. He's my CP pick. DJ,
I-
how are you feeling? This is your first live performance. You're mostly behind the scenes. Will you be
Your
back
two
for a
favorite
second
teams?
pregame?
I will 100% be back for a second pregame. It was tons of fun. It was dope. And I just want to say that the Caps better win tonight because it would be very embarrassing if we lose.
Yeah, like I said, it is going to be a backyard beatdown, like white trash bash, backyard boxing style. The Caps are going to batter the Rangers. And if I'm wrong, I stake nothing on it. But
I like that a lot.
if they lose, I'm wrong. That's it. But if they're right, I'm a genius. Stat Guy Bob.
No, we'll
All
never
right.
let you live it down.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Avery, Beer Nuts, and Brando, thanks for jumping in on the feed there. But let's go Caps.
Go
Cheers,
Caps.
let's go
For
Caps.
the cure.
For the cure.